Aloha, beautiful tribe. It is Pink Bella. Thank you so much for being here. I'm recording this video for us all today. I was given some information, a transmission on the weekend, and it's about the Akashic Records and our journey for 2020. So I'm calling this video part one because I know that there's going to be more information coming in, but I just wanted to share with you what I could to assist you on your journey and as it's assisted me. So welcome everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Pink Bella, Aloha Therapy, and I am Pink Bella, and I'm a way shower and intuitive empowerment coach, and I share with all of you who are new that I am a twin flame and a starseed and a light worker and a healer, and I assist many of you on your journey all around the world, and I'm so grateful. Thank you for everyone who shares my work and subscribes, and I'm super blessed that during my awakening that I've been able to connect with so many beautiful souls all around the planet. If you're interested in your own personal session or reading, please check the comments below and reach out, and I would love to connect with you. We all bring a piece of the puzzle to each other. So I'm just going to share today about what I was being given in relationship to the Akashic Records 2020 and all the various groups. I feel I will be creating another video coming up soon, but for now, this is early October, and we are in 2020 timeline connection, re-evaluation, redirection. The Aries full moon that we just have gone through is the 2020 portal opening to help accelerate us and to move forward. So I'm going to show a few cards. I was guided to show for visual effects, and I'm going to be sharing a little bit today about the Akashic Records, what's going on there for all of us, the different groups, twin flames, divine unions, soulmates, starseeds, personal soul missions, and what's in the Akashic Records and how it works. So the Akashic Records is like a library. It's a library of it's an energy library. It's all the various things that have happened to us in this life and past lives, other timelines. There are various levels to the Akashic Records. There are personal Akashic Records with everything that we've experienced in this lifetime. There's Akashic Records that are connected to other timelines, like I've been sharing about the Egyptian timeline, and that's actually the portal that I had my massive download and activation in the 90s. So it's an energetic library connected to the earth, but there are other copies of the Akashic Records beyond the earth as well. So I'll share a little bit more about that with the starseed information. So we came in, we incarnated, we chose our family, and we're not only here to heal and clear and remember what's in our Akashic Records and why we came, because it works both ways. There's clearing in the Akashic Records, but there's also information that we can draw on to help move us forward on our journey and be the best version we can be. So what's happened now is that's where we're at. We're at not just wanting to know what the information is and clearing it, but what else is there that can assist us to move forward and be on soul mission, be in and manifest the divine union, which is becoming ever so important for 2020 and the planet. And what else can we move beyond our family and the collective consciousness belief systems, okay? So I'm going to show some cards on the way, and I don't want to make this video too long today, but so specifically information on my journey that has assisted me with twin flame divine partnerships, both for personal journey and sessions, and this goes for soulmates too. Twin flames in general have a lot of karma, a lot of things that have occurred in other lifetimes and past lives, regardless of what maybe some other way showers, that's their perspective. From my perspective, this actually goes very deep beyond and behind the scenes of the runner chaser scenario, because there's a great deal of fear and anxiety between twin flames based on other things that have happened that both you and the twin flame may not remember or recall, but energetically you feel it, and it's very intense. So that's part and parcel why Akashic Record healing and clearing is so important for twin flames at this time. And you absolutely, as an individual, whether you've met your twin flame soulmate or divine partner, you can heal and release those timelines yourself for the journey in the union. Okay, so that's one message I wanted to bring in. The other message is that an Akashic record reading and healing assists you to clear those wounds that you also probably are experiencing in this lifetime, not just with the twin flame, but in other scenarios like grief and anxiety and fear, that is in, you know, in our chakra system, in our organs, in our mind, and in our hearts as well. Okay. So that I just wanted to share a little bit of information about that. And what that's doing is it's balancing the divine feminine and masculine when we heal this, and opening up and balancing our heart chakra. And this is and it's also helping the planet as well, because we're helping to lift the vibration of not only our journey and our union within, which is connected to the Akashic records, but we're also helping Gaia release all of that old information as well. She's carrying that for us as well. Okay. All right. So what's happening as well is, as the light codes are coming in, and the light codes are going to get more intense as we head towards December and prepare for 2020. Okay, so just to give everyone a heads up, the Schumann resonance will spike. We'll experience more solar flares and solar activations, and all the portals on the planet, like the pyramids, will be open. And I shared a little bit about that in the last video. So we're going to be experiencing that energetically. It's going to be bringing up information for us to heal and clear from our emotional body, mental body, physical body, to do with the unions, to do with our soul missions, to do with our families and the bloodline ancestral energy. Okay. Okay. So now I'm going to move on to starseeds. So yes, many of us are starseeds. And this is an important piece of information for many of you, because some of you have felt very lost, like myself. I felt lost for years about, why am I on this planet? Why am I here? And that moves us into soul mission, because once we get through the layers and the levels of, you know, healing our inner child, releasing things from other timelines and past lives. If we have a soulmate, a twin flame, or a divine partnership, and have triggers, but we can see the triggers are going around in circles and we're not getting anywhere. Sometimes the next level is knowing more information about us being a starseed. And there is information in the Akashic records about our starseed heritage and about other situations that we've experienced here on the planet as a starseed. So many of you as starseeds are awakening. I happened to have my awakening a long time ago, and it happened at the pyramids, but you don't have to go to the pyramids anymore. We're all connected now on the internet, and we're receiving starseed activations through the portals, no matter where we are. But many of you as starseeds, including myself, came here on mission for many reasons, and that information is in the Akashic records as well. Some of the information also is about healing the wounds. Some of you as starseeds may have been sort of stuck down here for a while, reincarnating through different cycles and different areas, like the pyramids. Okay, so here's the Sphinx. So like being in the Egyptian timeline for a long period of time, because that's all you knew at the time. And Michael wanted me to show this. I worked very much with Archangel Michael and Metatron for my own personal journey through the healings, and then also in sessions. And Archangel Michael wanted me to share this today about transmutation. It's time to transmute all that old information. And when we do that, we can close that timeline and bring those gifts, which are called soul fragmentations, soul essence, and integration, and bring that back into our physical body and our soul and our heart and our reality. Okay. So for some starseeds, your information about your soul mission is in the Akashic records, and for some of you, there is wounding that needs to be healed, about feeling like you maybe were abandoned, that you've been down here on Earth for a long time and you're really homesick, and that as well, information can be brought in about, you know, where that was, where that started, and the healing can begin around that too. Okay. So that, and as a starseed, and as a twin flame, and as a light worker, and as a soul, if you found my channel, you absolutely have beautiful gifts to bring to the planet to help move the collective consciousness forward, to create 5D, to create new Earth. Okay, and that's the next message I was given. So we're we're all going through, I was going to show this card. So Sandalphon is another archangel that works with the Earth Star, which carries the next level of our soul mission, divine union messages, abundance, starseed information. That's the chakra that's connected to the new crystalline grid within the Earth. And we're going through an evolution, and so is it, and so are the grids. Every time we go through one of these portals, everything shifts and changes, and then I have found personally, I need to realign after I feel I've gone through a portal. So the earth is always going through an evolution, as is our chakra system. And basically, what happens is when we go through these portals, we can't carry anything that's sort of left in the Akashic records and in our energy field forward with us. So that's another reason why I do this almost every day or every other day. I will check in and see what else has sort of been brought to the surface within the records to release and heal. Okay. Okay. Finally, I was just given information to share with you all about your life purpose and soul mission. So there's information from other timelines. I was got to show this, like Greece, for example, that came in a reading last week, where you have abilities that will help you move forward at this time. And even shining the light on what that information is will help you figure out and move forward with the next level of your soul mission and your life purpose as well. You all have a soul mission and life purpose, and everyone's is unique, and everyone has a unique perspective and gift that they're bringing to the planet at this time. The final message, which is super exciting, yeah, super, super exciting. The final message is I wanted to just share a little bit about other information that's in the records, vows, contracts. Some of the vows are personal vows from things that we've experienced in other lifetimes, past lives, timelines. Some of them are contracts that we agree to, like soul contracts with other people. Some of them are with the twin flame or with the twin flame and the karmic, or there's a triangulation or with other people that are holding you back from moving forward. And some of the information is traumatic. So I try to bring in information that's from a higher perspective, from your higher self, which I do, and your team, and even the traumas can be healed and released and looked at from a different way now. So it's not always necessary to know every single detail. However, it is very helpful to know what we've experienced before, and oh, that's where that gift came from, and oh, that's why I'm drawn to that, and oh, that explains why anytime I'm trying to have a conversation with the twin, we set each other off, that sort of thing. So there's something most likely happened in a past life that is ready to be freed and cleared now, and we individually can release and clear things for our own empowerment and sovereignty and healing to move our journey forward, the unions forward, bring information for our soul missions, etc. Okay. My throat is just starting to feel a bit scratchy. No, it's okay. All right. Good. I'm just going to wrap this up with knowing that some of the traumas, like I've shared this in the past, I realized I'd brought in PTSD from another timeline, from the Egyptian timeline, actually. And that's how I started to dig a little bit deeper for you, for myself, for all of you. Post-traumatic stress disorder is not just from this time on Earth. We've had other traumatic things happen to us in other timelines, but it's okay. It's okay now, because now that we know that, we can heal and bring those parts home to us. Okay? So the interesting thing about our timeline now, so how does all of this help you move you forward with your timeline? It's like if we're carrying a really big, heavy backpack. So let's say I'm carrying a backpack, and in my backpack, I have Greece, I have Egypt, I have things that have happened as a starseed. I've been carrying around that information. What else? I have wounds from the union in other timelines. And it's so heavy now. So every time we go through one of these portals to lighten us up, so heavy. So looking at the Akashic records and reading them and shining the light and clearing them helps us take the backpack off and move forward. It also frees all the other souls involved, because there's an aspect of being able to forgive through all directions of time now. Okay. So I'm just going to end it there. I wanted to just make a short video today. But again, if I can help you on your journey in any way, and if this is helpful, I hope it was, let me know, reach out, and lots of love and aloha to all you beautiful tribe, and I will be back soon. Take care, everyone, from Pink Bella. Love and aloha.